Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is there for you. I'm Habitat. We're back with more Pokemon Seaglass. Apologies for skipping out on Dragon Herald streams this weekend. I just ended up having too much other things to do and was a little bit tired from all those things. So instead, we're just gonna do what we do. Unfortunately, we can't go into this house, which makes me sad. Oh, Scott, please leave me alone. I don't like having a fan. We don't care for it, really. At the end of last stream, we got our 6th badge. After a little bit of thought to take on the squad. And I think now we just have a lot of plot to do. I mean, we're getting close to the end of the game by comparison. But I think it's just like a lot of plot that needs to happen now. Oh, I already did that. But now we can fly. The fighting type. Weird. Wait, so does it have Protean instead of color change? Is that what that means? I mean, I guess we could catch it to find out. I'm not going to use a Kecleon, but I am curious. But we should go get some more Pokeballs. Oh. Stevie, our cute Glaceon. The Color Swap Pokemon. Pokemon that has the ability to alter its body colors to match its surroundings. A Kecleon reverts to its original colors if it is startled. What should we name Kecleon? Oh, we probably want to grab a grass type back onto the squad. Oh, it is Protean. That's what I thought. That's actually better than moveset is garbage. I mean, we have two ghosts already, although I do really enjoy Frostlass. Let's swap Snowy. Let me swap this. This kind of gives us a fairy coverage that we kind of want, because in this case, Meganium actually has fairy typing, which is what I'm expecting from the megas. So Pokemon ZA had their trailer on Pokemon Day, and they revealed who the starters are. And my suspicion is that they're going to gain typing on their Mega Evolution, much like Sceptile gained Dragon typing on its Mega Evolution. And I think they're going to go Fairy fighting Dark Core. Well, would it be Dark? No, it'd have to be something else. Poison. I don't know. I think they're going to do another like core where it's like a rotation like they did in Legends ZA, where it was, what was it? It was fighting Ghost Dark? Yeah. So I think they're going to do something similar. And I think Meganium's going to get that fairy typing, considering that Tepig already has fighting. Sorry, Meganium fairy, Tepig fighting. And then I'm not quite sure what they'll give Totodile. Dark seems likely, but that doesn't make any sense, because it would have to be good against fairy. Of course, maybe they'll do something completely different, but
time to tip the scales.
Unlikely. Getting close to 3 years. Thank you for always being a great streamer, person, and friend. Best of luck with upcoming hiatus. Thank you, Slowpoke. Appreciate it. We are getting close. We're less than 2 weeks from me flying out to go start my stay with my mom. We are 17 days from pre-op and 25 days. Do I care about Body Slam? Not really. From D-Day, so to speak. But thank you for 34 months. I do appreciate it. It's not necessary, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I mean, I guess it's better than Secret Power. Yeah. Overall, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to like everything that's gonna come from it. But it is a little scary. That was interesting. The weather just disappeared. Does this Lickitung have Cloud 9? For some reason? How you doing though, Slowpoke? Are you having a good weekend? I hope you are. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I mean, the guy has like a ridiculous amount of experience with specifically the thing that I'm going to go see him for, so if there was somebody to trust, it would be this person. Oh, it's a hidden ability? Nice. Ooh, cast form. Kind of nice to see a cast form. Just out and about. Oh, barrier only affects one side of the squad. Neat. Ooh, ow, Steve. Go loud noises. Mostly lazy weekend, did get a store run, car wash, and food prep. I meant to get a car wash, but then yesterday we had a dust storm, so my plan to go get a car wash after the picnic that I went to was not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Ow! Jeez. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. Like, it was still, everything was still visible, and I've certainly seen some dust storms where nothing is visible, but it was getting worse the further I got from the picnic and the closer I got to home. Pretty high winds, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Bob says, when all else leaves you, your friends are still there, if they're your true friends. He's right. You know who's not my true friend? Manectric, who one-shot KO'd so many people on my team. I still have no idea how this works. Oh my god. I can't. Burb. No, don't learn focus energy at level 37. I did not go back and get what I said I would. Alright. Do I have somebody who can fly? Probably not. It's supposed to be Poke Radar, but I haven't figured out how to get it to work so that I can actually encounter the Pokemon that it's radaring. Because they're supposed to be essentially like, Pokemon with hidden abilities and all this stuff. But, oh shoot. I thought I beat this guy before. I must have just skipped him. I think part of it is just my key. Oh, I knew that cry. Part of it is just the key mapping. Oh, jeez. Because I think you're supposed to, like, stop running and then use the R button as you're approaching, but I have the R button mapped for something else. Like, the R button is, like, auto-disabling. Like, this is the R button. So, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I forgot to go get Pokeballs. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I'm sure it works for other people that, you know, have the patience to figure it out, but honestly, I'm not the type of person that cares as much about some of the stuff. Like, some people care very much about getting a particular, like, ability or something like that, and I just don't care that much. I just don't care. I'm from Karen's school of use the Pokemon that I like. Rather than Silver's school of why isn't it strong enough? And he eventually learns the truth. This would be easier if I had a Pokemon that could fly, but I don't have any flying types, which is fine. A revive! I am one that cares about the ability. Can really make a Pokemon good. Oh, I guess let me rephrase. I do care about the ability of the Pokemon, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go hunt one down that has a good ability. I would rather just use one that has a good ability, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Just thoughts. I mean, I guess they could go... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we were talking about Legends ZA starters a little bit. I was speculating that Meganium and Feraligatr are going to gain a secondary typing on Mega Evolution to make a core with Tepig, who already has fighting. Or maybe it won't have fighting in this gen. Maybe it won't be fighting. It's possible that they could get an alternate final form like they did before. Yeah, so like, see, here's the thing. I don't know, like, because it just disappears before I get there. Like, what do I do? I don't know. Sorry, getting distracted by this mechanic that I don't understand. I've always loved the clouds as they just scroll on by on this route. I just think it was so cool. The first time running into this, I was just like, it shouldn't have like blown me away, but again, I guess I was like a kid, and who knows. But yeah, it was something. So it would be like what? I don't know. They did Fighting Ghost Dark in Arceus. So if they keep fighting, then what are the other cores that they could do? Fighting Dark Psychic, but I don't think that that really fits. Fighting Fairy Poison would be interesting, but probably not correct. Because it's not really a complete core, so to speak. There may be some weight to the type change like they did in Legends Arceus, yeah. The demo voice has disarming voice, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I did think it was really funny that one comic somebody drew that we posted in Discord that said like, oh, there's been a space-time distortion and that's why Cyndaquil isn't there. I mean, it would make sense, right? Because, like, if Feraligatr was part dark type, I think that's what they did in this version, too. More Kecleon. Because it does learn Crunch and all of those other things. It would be Sensical. It'd be cool if it was Dragon type instead. But then I don't know what Tepig would have. I don't know. Right now I'm leaning that, you know, when I do eventually get Legend ZA, I'm leaning Totodile because that's my favorite starter out of those. But it could change. I don't know, maybe the oh, he's part fairy type right now. So okay, so this one doesn't have Protean, this one has color change. Cool. Dunsparce. Just can't walk past these rotating people without them just seeing you. I would prefer to not be perceived. That's all. Why does Steve have a Quick Claw? Doesn't need a Quick Claw. Okay, we're to move out to Mount Pyre. Okay. Safari Zone seems a bit out of sorts. Make sure to prepare for problems before entering. Does that mean just save? Do a save state before it crashes my game? I don't know. It's gonna do all of the saves. Don't know what this man means. We've thrown open the gates to Pokemon trainers. You're encouraged to catch Pokemon for keeps. Come in and enjoy the Safari Zone. interesting music. Parasect. Oh, interesting. P&P, we already have one. Zatu, we already have one. These are not particularly rare Pokemon to me. Oh no. I mean, I guess Dunsparce is new. No Pokeblocks required. Well, I think the Pokeblocks would be nice. This is the only place where I'm good at riding a bike. Oh, Aaron. I didn't mean to throw that. It doesn't really matter. Maybe without... Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't want to like poo-poo Johto and... Oh, poop. I mean, Girafarig is interesting, at least. Oh, wow, okay. I mean, I didn't see anything particularly interesting, but I also didn't have any Pokeblocks to change who's there. So I guess it's fine. Wait, it's set up in electric terrain immediately? That's crazy. I'm already paralyzed, so it doesn't matter. Hey Catherine, how you doing? Welcome in. Have you been playing any Mystery Dungeon recently? I'm doing okay. And yes, Snorlax. There was a Snorlax just for you, Catherine. You haven't gone back to Mystery Dungeon yet? You've been playing a lot of Paper Mario, right? Very exciting. I lurk when I can. Ooh, is that... No, that wasn't shiny. That was just the regular thingies. Beat Super Paper Mario last time out. Nice. Loud noises! Charlie's trying to learn Sucker Punch. Got a Sucker Punch for you! That was total humiliation! Give me your phone number! I'd like to be humiliated again! Lady, please. Thank you for the GG. Sheesh, what a cheapskate. Maybe make your own Pokeblocks, lady. Man, these guys really just... they'll believe anything they hear. Someone stole your Pokemon? Oh no. I mean, it seems like there's some tourists. Oh gosh, it's Scott. Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. It was 60 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. That's adorable. A peat block? What is that? This looks like it should have been a lighthouse, but it looks a little bit like a melted candle. It's very unfortunate. What is a peat block? I feel like I should know. but I don't. Okay. I know, they're just adorable. Oh, Ursaluna is in this game. You're right. You're so right. You know, I think it was this conversation. Not with this lady, but with that guy that made me realize that those are supposed to be children playing on Game Boys. For the entirety of my life, up until that conversation, or whenever I actually registered that conversation, I thought that those were men. Like, little old men with beards. That's not a Game Boy, that's a beard. It was an enlightening moment. What are you doing, dude? Come on, little Pokemon. You don't want to help me make money? Hey, you. This isn't any of your business. I mean, what do you need? How can I get you to leave? I got it. You seem like the adventurous sort. I'm sure you've tried the scuba safari in Pacific Log Town. I'm the brother of the sailor who runs it. How about I send him a message to reset your high score? Then you can get those sweet, sweet high score rewards. No, I don't have a high score with him. Also... Really? Is this a port? Oh, it is. Oh, what? It's cute that I thought I was a little old man. Instead of a child with a Pokeblock. With a Pokeblock. Game Boy. It looks like an old man, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, let's be real. Don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so you should just listen to me. That's not how you tell somebody what to do. No. There's no HMs. Well, there's HMs. I don't know, should we try to fight Brendan? Let's try to fight Brendan. Oh hey, it's Happy. I'm running on an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyway, it's been a while. Want to have a battle to see who's been raising Pokemon better? Sure. Aw, but you know I'm not gonna lose to no Happy. I mean, that's kind of all you've been doing here, buddy. Is losing to me. And now you led with a quad weak Pokemon. Stevie. Catherine, I think you named this one in part at least. I think you said Steve and then it was an Eevee and we were like, this is perfect. Stevie. Salt cure. Don't remember what that is. Hurts foe every turn. Double damage to steel and water. Maybe. I mean, dragon is kind of nice. Is it super useful though? Not really. Arcanine. Okay, yeah, we getting out. We leaving. Oh, just when you thought. Well, it does now, but yeah. Swampert. Swampert's so cool. Unfortunately, quad weak. I'm surprised it's alive. And that it knows a poison move. And we're poisoned. Cool. I guess. I forgot what it said already, but we're poisoned, so... Oh, Ludicolo. I plan on going home to Little Root. You know I'm helping out my dad with his Pokedex. It's coming together pretty decently, so I should go show him. What are you gonna do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Maybe I'll do that too. Well, anyway, hang in there. Bye. We moved our loot into a secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. Not to your friend? I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. Are you sure? Kind of like everybody. Da, 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 da. Sleep is essential. Sleep and regain health. Free Willy. The one man in Team Aqua doing any work. Okie dokie. Here we go. What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to snatch something important. Where'd he go? You really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Okay, so Mount Pyre's first. Okay, I forgot. It's fine. As a reminder... Oh, hey Link. How's it going? Thank you for the boop on the nose. As a reminder, we have voice redeems available for most... Whoops, forgot about that. For most available speaking characters, the only ones taken are Steven and Maxie. I'm doing good. I'm a little sore. Yesterday I did some swimming where I was like the world's most annoying coach to myself. And then on the flip side of that, later in the day I had a picnic with a bunch of coworkers and we did a little volleyball tournament. And I probably laid out a few too many times to dig the ball. Landed pretty hard on some of that. Hey, it's a slowpoke. We're gonna catch this. Gotta catch a slowpoke when we see a slowpoke. Slow, do you have a name in mind for this slowpoke? Oh, I got a parcel. Can we rename it to Slowpoke? We can name it Slowpoke 316. I think if I just name it Slowpoke, then it'll think that it is not a nickname. Probably. Is there anybody who could... I guess Charlie can... Neat. Can at least paralyze him. Hey, we caught him. Slowpoke, if you have a name, please let us know. It catches prey by dipping its tail in the water at the side of the river. But it often forgets what it's doing and spends an entire day just loafing at water's edge. Been on a couple of walks this weekend around some parks, which has been nice. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. There's a park not too far from here that I might walk over to, both because it's really nice out. I have to go pick up a parcel anyway on my way back. And then it's also still Pokemon Go Unova weekend. So, it's you! Yes! What do you want to call the Slowpoke? Otherwise we're gonna call it Slowpoke 316. A lot of times we call Slowpoke Lamp in honor of We Love Lamp. We could call it Rufus for the game you're playing right now. There's a bunch of characters named Rufus in there. Or we could just call it Slowpoke 316. Lamp. Slowpoke Lamp. Slowpoke Lamp. Gonna call him Slowpoke Lamp. And a sail. I always thought Dugong was a really pretty Pokemon, and everyone always like crapped on it all the time. It made me sad. Shared photos from the walks? I think I saw some photos from your walks from yesterday, in what, Sides Discord? It was very pretty. There was a lot of like, you saw like some geese and some swans and lots of good stuff. Speaking of which, for the first time ever, we did play a live game of Advance Wars by Web against Sidewinder yesterday. I had every advantage and I still lost. Oh, it was very sad on that count. It was fun. And side is just very, very good. So I'm not like upset about it or anything. But it was kind of funny because I had a ridiculous advantage. And then I forgot what boats do what in Advanced Wars Vanilla. It's very sad. But yeah. That was yesterday. Today a lot more hilly and less fun for photos. What? Less fun for photos? What does that mean? I guess I'll find out. Looking forward to it though. Since you arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. Anytime somebody calls himself a toughie, I think that they are the softest person alive. Like, sorry, you've lost all credibility. Every piece of credibility, you have lost it. Woodlands? Nice. Ugh, I should have let you take on magma first. That's what you say. Just less fun with no animals. It's okay. I'm sure that there were animals. They're just harder to see. I've been amusing myself with every time, like, I don't come into the room where I stream from, like, every day. Because it's just an office. But that's where my houseplants are, because that's the room that gets the easiest sunlight access. Because I can just leave the blinds up and not feel bad about it. Burbs be hard to photo. They do. They do be hard to photo. But there's a couple of trees, like a couple different kinds of trees right outside. And there's so many birds. And they all sound so pretty. It's just so pleasant. It's so nice. Nope. I thought maybe. Oh. I heard a cat. Nope, I heard a sneasel. I mean, I guess maybe it's a cat. Hard to say. We think it could be a cat. Bob says gotta give him a friend. Like I always say, everyone needs a friend. Bob is stupid right. Everybody needs a friend. A Sneasel, bless you. I am Sneasel. Is that what we're gonna name him? We could. Ooh. So close. Ow. Oh, I forgot about the rocky helmet. Goodbye, I am Sneasel. Okay, enjoy your tea. Oops. Does this count as grave robbery in Pokemon? I'm not sure. I saw you at Mount Chimney. So you don't belong to either team. So why would you be here? The green bandana didn't give it away? Oh, I know. You tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, don't think we'll let you join our Team Aqua. None of those things are true. missed. Oof. Salt cure good? I've never used that move. Never even really heard of it before. Huh. Want to learn Hail? Hail, yeah. If you're gonna mess with anyone, let it be Team Magma. If you want to join Team Aqua that badly, we can consider it. You don't have any authority to do that. As far as I'm aware. Team Magma's Max had got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. Okay, so this lady ships Kyogre and Groudon? What is... Okay. Was it Team Magma who came first, with the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what it exactly could be. I'd like you to have it. Perhaps it would be useful in some way. Okay, we gotta go back to Lava Ridge. Okie dokie. This guy just has the lore, right? No. I don't want the lore right now. Sorry. Candy! Ooh, piece of candy. Jameco! Shove it. Mischievous. Okay, he's pure ghost type this time. Whoops. Stevie too strong. Rage Fist. Oh. Oh. Hell yes. We're not a special attacker, so this is actually great. Dude, I am loving Banette's moveset. I will be real. Oh, poop. Ow. Everybody wants to learn body slam. Munchlax? Catherine! Catherine, where are you? Catherine! I don't know if I can hit it without killing it. Catherine! How cute. It's the munchiest. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's carrying leftovers! Even better. I don't want to hurt him. Oof. So close. We'll use a repeat ball, even though it really doesn't make any sense. Yay! Catherine! I don't know if she's still here. Catherine loves Munchlax, though. She was very excited about that Snorlax that was here earlier. Verb. Trop Kick. Interesting choice. Huh. Intense kick from the tropics. Okay, lowers attack. Lowers special attack. I mean, fairy seems like it could be more useful in general. I do like bulk up. Double kick works very well when we have a good set of... Okay, well, let's just get rid of bulk up for now. I do have the TM for it. The Big Eater Pokemon. When it finds something that looks like it might be edible, it goes right ahead and swallows it whole. That's why it gets fatter day by day. Oh boy. I think I already have a Tony. All the names that Catherine suggested have been just like normal people names, like David, Steve, Tony. I'm trying to think of what she might want to call this Munchlax. We could defy convention and just call it Catherine. Let's just do IDK Max, because Max is in Munchlax. Metagame. Max. Let's just do that. Let's do that. Do. Snorlax. Body press. Oh, okay. Body press plus iron defense would be great. I see. Oh, ow. Dang. That hurt? That hurt. Oh. Ow. Not who I wanted to see. Time to ransack some berries. Tomato! Rabuta! Oh, a good saying? What's a good saying? People? We're tired. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. We're fabulous. We're fabulous. Oh, what a good saying it is. You're quite remarkable. I want you to have this. Thank you for the pecha berry. Our 4 grandchildren should become more accomplished than my husband. Joy never goes out of my life. Beautiful. Love to hear it, lady. Thanks for the revive. Nope. We did get a shiny Rhyhorn, right? Like, this is shiny, I think. Oh, so cute. Anyway, we're just gonna grab a flying type for a second. Maybe Momo. Gonna make my level 1 my level 1 Pokemon fly us all the way over here. Cause I'm mean like that, apparently. Can I register more than one thing? I don't think I can, but I could try. Nope. Boing, boing, boing. I gotta get Blurb out for a minute. Do I have Repel? I do! Hooray! Ow! Oof. Solar power takes its toll? Huh. I guess it boosts in the sun, but for whatever reason kills them? Question mark? You're suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, intruder! Oh no! Might as well just fight all these guys and get Blurb back her levels. I don't mind. Because we have a speed up button. Catherine! 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 You missed it. You missed it, but we caught a Munchlax. Let me show you. Let me show you. After Loud Noises finishes evolving, I will show you the Munchlax. I'm so excited. I was like, where's Catherine? We named him for you. One second. Loud Noises reached its final stage. We do like hyper voice. Echoed voice. We're just gonna do this. Let me show you. See him? We called it IDK Max because all the names you've suggested have been like normal names. So we called this one Max. We put an IDK there for Catherine. If it was a girl, I just would have called it ID Catherine. Explode. Explode. I was like, oh, where's Catherine when we need her? She should be here. Loud noises with his Popeye forearms. Exactly. You are so right. But yeah, I was like, look at this cutie. This cutie patootie. With his leftovers. He's very tough. Yeah, with the leftovers. It was good. It was good. Let's take a look at Loud Noises. Loud Noises could know surf right now. Oh my god. Are we for really real? I can teach Loud Noises surf? I might just do that because surf is great. Surf is good. Can it learn other things? Nope, not that. What about Giga Drain? Nope. Prince can learn Aerial Ace? Why? Why? Alright, well, Surf is very good, so we're just gonna teach Surf to Loud Noises, apparently. Yeah. And honestly, probably you should just teach... Well, we don't have to teach it to Blorb. Blorb has other skills. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, this is so perfect. Cool, we're badly poisoned. Hate that for us. They do roll call in Evil Team School? Apparently. So he's late for training sessions. Just gotta start doing your training online, apparently. Like, would I prefer if Azumarill had Sap Sipper? Oh, 100%. Well, you shouldn't be standing next to a vat of magma. Holy cow. Gliscor. Very cool. Liquidation. Maybe. Yeah, it's more accurate than Aquatail, so I'll take the 5-point drop for that. Furniture liquidators. Where is Steve's? Oh, it's like so close. Last resort. Oh no, Groudon! I said the thing! Yeah, I don't have a rock slide anymore. Think we'll still be okay though? Hmm. Haven't saved in a minute, so let's do that. Oh, here it is. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb was what you sought, wasn't it? I brought you the blue orb. Let its shine awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. We're just chilling with Maxie and his actually. Girl, bye. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I've seen you poking around, uninvited here and there. Now I get it. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. Y'all can thank Slowpoke for the actually voice for Maxie. Actually, Maxie? Exactly, Money Met. Actually? How's it doing? Welcome in. Let's just rain dance to start. Probably should have bubble beamed. Bummer. Gonna assume that it's a poison attack, yep. Playing Punch Out. I'm trying to stop hitting the speed up button because I don't really need to for this match. Prince! My sweet prince! Gliscor. We can stay in for Gliscor. They made a cool sprite for it. Ow. That hurt. That hurt so much. It's like what, ground flying still? Okay. Let's priority move him. Camerupt, yes, we will. Let me go to loud noises because surf. Double edge, blorb. No. Ursa ring. Oh, I've had Charlie on the board this whole time and it was blorb. Oh well. No, we could stay in. We could stay in. Probably. I wonder if this means he'll have Ursa Luna later? Maybe. Grab apple. That's such an interesting move to give Ursa ring. Okay. Talking in your sleep. Yeah, apparently. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there's no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Sure, man. Whatever you say, man. Just gonna continue ransacking everything. I'm not a trainer, I'm actually just a hideout robber. I don't know. Yeah, it's just for this game. Yep. It's just Flapples. Is it just Flapples? Did they not give it to Diplin as well? Or one of its evolutions? I feel like they could have done that. I don't know if they did. No, it's okay. We're almost out anyway. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way! Trainer class burglar. I think we can be whatever we want because we're the only ones wearing this outfit. Oh, that one has drought. Doesn't matter, but it did have drought. Just Flapple according to Bulbapedia and Cerebi. I believe you, but I guess what I'm saying is it could. I need to stop using Rain Dance. I don't mean to. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it should be any apple Pokemon should be able to get it. Is Ursaring carrying a bunch of apples everywhere? Apparently. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Let me get Charlie back so that we're accurate here. This back over here. Put this back where it came from, or so help me. do, 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 do. I mean, maybe we, let's just level Primonti, bro. Why the heck not? Right? I mean, we're about to go face a bunch of water types, so it's not like it's gonna be super helpful. I like having, flying types on the team. Here, let me just switch this. Murkrow, but not shiny. Manual sessions, right? Oh, I gotta... Ugh, I forgot about the submarine. Dang it. It's always a submarine. There's so much backtracking in this game. And like, it's fine because the whole point is you explore the whole thing. The whole thing. Longer quest than expected. Yeah, that's why I was like, at the beginning of stream, I was like, there is a lot of plot that needs to happen before we can get to Moss Deep. And it's remembering what all of it is that happens. It's from the harbor. The submarine, they're trying to take it. Protect me, 10-year-old. Oh, not you again. You're tenacious to track us here, that much I'll give you. But now no one can stop us. No one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Ha 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 ha. I love how they jump in the water to get to a submarine that's already submerged. Because that's definitely how submarines work. It's not at all how submarines work. I love how everyone just went back to normal. They're like, you know what? What if we just didn't do any of that? Are there any other babies that we want to maybe train up a little bit? I don't think we'll need everybody on this squad for right now. Not mad about it though. A dubious disc. That's what you call somebody burning you a CD. It's a dubious disc. They're writing on top of the sub. God, I wish. Boy, do I wish. It's an interesting choice. Level 3, level 4, level 5, level something, pursuit, level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10, 11, haze, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy cow. Wing attack, yes please. Breloom. No, I think we're fine. We have a number of like very baby Pokemon that we could. I don't remember. I mean, we could grab Slowpoke Lamp. I wouldn't mind that. Slowpoke Lamp would be a good choice. The Tink Tinks. Could bring Tink Tinks out again. The likelihood of us using Flappy is somewhat low. Let's see, we also have Happy attacked with an eye. Oh, Worm. We could grab Slowpoke, I wouldn't mind. Momo's here. Tony. Pittsburgh. Hoot Hoot Riot. Scully. Paperweight. Mary, who I forgot to name. Zeus. Denise. Leonard. Wynagica. Nidoni. Pupper. Wii Fitness. Charlotte. Hera. Hera's level 1. Fire Hose. Don't really need a Typhlosion at this juncture. No Name. Hilda. Seymour. Wookip. Rambo. Gib. And Buck. There's nobody over here. I'm gonna move something over here just in case we catch something else. Nidoni. Yeah. There's also this Pichu that will never evolve that we couldn't name. Stub. Our not shiny, but looks like it could be shiny. Our Alolan Muck. Davinette, who's been chilling in early retirement. Plant, also early retired. Knife. Snowy. Rocksteady. I could grab Slowpoke Lamp, I wouldn't mind that terribly. Slowpoke is always such a good Pokemon. Let's swap for loud noises for the moment. At least for all the grunts, I think this is fine. What do you have there? A knife? No! Slowpoke. More ransacking. Electrode. Lol, self-destruct doesn't work. Master Ball. We now have a Master Ball. Oh yeah. Oh, no haunage. Which uniform looks cooler? Well, honestly, I dig the aqua vibe more than the magma vibe, if we're being real. And I think we are. Being real, anyway. Ow! Dang it. Every time. Nightshade, no. I think I knew that there was gonna be a submarine at the end. That wasn't a secret. I think I like magma slightly better, but aqua has better drip by far. Oh yeah. Big time. Big time.
That's what I call high quality A2O.
Thank you for the hydration reminder. I'm gonna have some water. If you've been sitting and chilling for a while, make sure you've been having some water. Hydrate, stay hydrated. I definitely did not stay hydrated enough yesterday, let me tell you. I can tell because I'm even sore, more sore than I probably should be. Hydrating is Team Aqua propaganda, I guess. Yeah, in order to raise their fundraisers are just selling water bottles and like lotion for moisturizing and hydrating. Those are definitely Team Aqua propaganda bits. But yeah, thank you for the stretchies. I'm gonna stretch out the shoulders, reach for the sky. Do like a good little stretch. But yeah, no, don't worry. We don't think that you're on Team Aqua, Slowpoke, but you are represented by a water type, so you know we're reserving judgment. Reserving judgment. We If I'm being honest, Aqua and Magma are super low on my list of liked, unliked Pokemon evil teams. So they're like, you're very ambivalent about them? Because if they're low on your list of liked and low on your list of unliked, does that mean that they're just like middling? Must admit that I thought that the flood theme is better than the drought theme. I mean, they're both dumb. Don't, don't get me wrong. They are both very dumb. Okay, so Electivire is part ground type? That's interesting. I suppose. It doesn't affect... Huh. Moonblast, hell yes. Please. I think I don't like them because their eco-terrorist endgame is just what? I think Magma's slightly better because their land expansion can be capitalized on for people. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Grounded Electivire. I know. Somebody actually grounded Electivire. Assurance. Maybe. Yeah, okay. It's finally safe. We've made Electivire safe. We have grounded it. They used Power Up Punch on me last time, didn't they? Let's just go over here. Charlie can do anything. Oh, this is like the last fight for here. Can somebody real quick look up what level Aggron evolves at? Is it like 48 or like 50 or something? Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm gonna pulverize you. What I did like in ORAS, I think they turned this battle in, if I'm remembering right, they turned this battle into like a horde battle. 42? We're at 42. Confused. Hey, thank you for the follow. We do anonymous follows, but I appreciate it nonetheless, and I hope you're having a good time here. Yeah, you could taunt me all you like. Oh, so I thought we were at 42 already. We're not. So Prince could evolve after this one. Provided Prince doesn't faint. 41. Yes. Hooray. I think in ORAS they turned this battle into like a horde battle with like a bunch of Puchenas or Mightienas or something like that. And it was kind of cool because it was like the first time an enemy trainer really like ganged up on you that way, which was cool. You're welcome, and you have a really pretty— oh, thank you very much. Favorite all-time Pokemon is Mawile? Oh, I love Mawile. I wish it got a better moveset in Gen 3. Mega Mawile is so cool. I'm really looking forward. I hope that it's back in Legends ZA. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you for saying such nice things. I don't dislike my voice, but I'm always surprised when I hear people say that they like it. So thank you. Mawal is a cutie and it needs more love. This is true. This is 100% true. If you could help me out and let me know how you want me to refer to you in chat. I think your name is said Auna Koishi, but if that's not true, please let me know. So if you have something you prefer to be called in chat, happy to oblige. Yeah! What is this background? I don't even care. Prince is evolving. He's soon going to be our king. We love our little tyrant, who's not so little anymore. Yeah, baby. When I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Oh no, not the shadow again. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you'd better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. Will you find it then? Ha ha ha. I liked when he would jump into the ocean to like get in the thing again. It was just very funny. Alright. There's a bunch of plot down. I think we're ready to go to Moss Deep now, which would be nice. I go heal. Maybe they just grabbed the submarine periscope and hitched a ride from there? Maybe. That would be pretty unpleasant though, I think. Probably. Bob says, if you make a mistake, don't get angry about it. Look at your mistake. I believe sincerely you can learn as much from mistakes, if not more, than you can from success. Bob's so right. If you would like more Bobisms, that command is !cabin. We're still gonna razor leaf this sucker. I'm feeling blue. Blue as the sky. I'm not lost at sea. We're okay. Monument, have you ever told us your favorite Pokemon? Slowpoke, I know you've told me your favorite Pokemon, and it's not actually Slowpoke. But please remind me, because I may have forgotten. Seadra! Oh, we do have a Dragon Scale. Kingdra would be fun. Fun to run a Kingdra. Oh, okay. Don't use the Master Ball on the Seadra. Hey, what should we call this Seadra? Make a Grease reference, call it Seadra D. The Dragon Pokemon. Why is it called the Dragon Pokemon? I guess it's fine. The poisonous barbs all over its body are highly valued as ingredients for making traditional herbal medicine. It shows no mercy to anything approaching its nest. As it should. Slowpoke, maybe you're my favorite now, but Seviper. Yes, that's right, Seviper. That's right, I remember that now. We were talking about Seviper. It was so cool. Might have told it, but I don't remember. I don't really have a favorite that I really feel for, but I do like Maractus. Oh, Maractus is cool. I like the cactus Pokemon. I think that they're really neat as far as grass types go. I dig it. I dig it as in Seadra D. I'm guessing. Trying to account for the delay. Seadra D. I do not remember the songs. Need to head on off? Well, thank you for being here, Slowpoke. Do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you've got a stream coming up... Oh, nope. Apparently not. I still don't know how to deal with that at all. So bad. But yeah, let's give Slowpoke a follow on his way out. He's a wonderful retro variety streamer. He's been playing some kind of puzzle, visual novel type games. But Slowpoke and I have known each other for quite some time. He's a wonderful person, and you should definitely follow him because his streams are very fun. If you like Metroidvanias or Castlevanias or platformers, things like that, Hollow Cure, Slowpoke does all of those things. And he does them well. I think at least once a year he does a Mega Man challenge where he just plays Mega Man games like straight through all the way. And it is fantastic. We've been to Moss Deep now. Hooray! It's an interesting thing to say. Oh, Whalmer watching. We love Whalmer watching. Got this from Steven, but I don't know what it's good for. I think it's called a King's Rock. Do you want it? Sure. Why would you want it? You're weird. You can keep it, but keep it a secret from Steven. Okay. Alright, man. This is his house. I wish I could tell what kind of Pokeblocks I liked at a glance. The Island Space Center has been launching huge rockets. There's been some kind of uproar over a letter they received recently. Well, all Pokemon music, but especially early Pokemon music. I just very much enjoy it. The woman's words and the rock fill your head with wishes. Maybe there's a way to make a wish here. Wouldn't it be nice if the whole world was covered in plants and flowers like this land? That is a giant telescope just in the middle of nowhere. Fascinating. Ah, the sea. The smell of salt in the air. Can't help but think of me past. Oh, hey there, young'un. Listening to an old sailor like me ramble, eh? Well, just a bit of more training in you could be my successor. A sailor, an explorer, an adventurer. Come back to me after beating Tate and Liza. Oh, we could be a pirate. I would love that, actually. That'd be really fun. Yep, sounds good to me. A super rod is really super. You want it, don't you? You bet, you bet. Thank you very much. We got the super rod. What is even in this grass? A swine-ub. Don't really need a swine-ub for anything. It's an interesting Pokemon to have on this island. Roselia. Neat. I guess they put these in here for like Nuzlockers to make sure that you could have like an in-city grass encounter. Okay. Lunatone. Alright, let's see what's going on at the Space Center. Okay, cool, we got a sunstone. Hoenn region's been famous for its meteor showers for a long time. Did this come from a meteor shower? Oh, it's Steven. It's Steven. Link had redeemed a British voice for this, so I gotta think back to watching Cabs earlier today. Happy, have you read that proclamation already? Team Magma's coming after the rocket fuel on this island. I don't know what they need it for, but they can't be allowed to take it. I'll keep an eye on things for a while longer. In the meantime, why don't you go check out the town? Not even 1% margin of error is allowed. Even if it's 99% okay, the whole thing is useless if 1% happens to be no good. Despite that, we never stop trying. Why? It's a dream that never ends. What this guy's referring to is sometimes called a failure chain. And I actually know what he's talking about. The more things that you are putting together and the more percentage of things that can go wrong with each individual piece, the higher the overall risk to the mission. But we're not going to get into rocket science today, I don't think. Not today. We could, but not today. Oh, that's Ice Beam. Oh, return. Sounds like rocket gambling. Kind of. I mean, there's always risk, right? Oh my god. My best friend just texted me. She says, happy, wife, love of my life. I don't know what she wants, but it's gotta be good. She doesn't normally text me out of the blue like that. Is it kind of like in Fire Emblem when the enemy has a low crit on you? And something goes wrong? I mean, I guess. I wouldn't say that it's like RNG. That would be not correct. All these psychics. Ooh, Togekiss. That's an interesting choice. I was thinking about... Sorry. I can't ignore her. Mostly because I don't want to. Okay, awesome. Adorable. It's always really lovely to be reminded that people think about you. Like, at times where you don't normally, like, think people would think about it. I don't know. I just said that completely wrong because I'm just happy. But it's always nice to hear, you know, people think about you in a vacuum, unprompted. It's just very pleasant to know that you're loved. I hope that you all know that you're loved. Primonti bro, trying to learn dual wing beat. No, I mean, like, it's like every time you go do X thing, 1 out of every 50 times, it won't work, right? If you go and you think about it that way, right? Which means that there's a 2% chance that it's gonna fail, you know, at any given time. But there are things you can do to either mitigate or increase that risk. Like, say there's a second thing you do after thing X, thing Y, that has also 1 out of 50 chance of not working. So then it's another 2%. So now you have this additional percentage chance, and it's like you have 0.96 times 0.96. The result of that multiplication, that decimal, that's your new percentage of whether something's going to work or not, because both of those things have to work in order for the overall process to work. So it's a little bit more similar to, like, if you have a Pokemon that is confused and paralyzed and it has a percentage chance to miss its attack, it has to A, get hit through confusion, B, hit through paralysis, and C, hit based on its accuracy. So there's a lot of things that could go right or wrong. I mean, I guess we could just fight this person. I don't really care. And that's kind of what a failure chain is. And with rocketry, everything is so complicated that there's risk baked into everything. And you know what the risk is because you've done extensive analysis or testing to basically eliminate as much as possible, but there's always some chance something will go wrong. So take, for instance, like, let's say you had you had a failure, and that failure was caused by, well, somebody forgot or had an issue with, you know, this one coordinate system. And the coordinate system that their team used is different from a coordinate system that another team used. So now different parts of your vehicle is either clocked wrong, like it's not aligned in the way it should be, and now your navigation system is going to send it in the wrong direction if it thinks that there's an issue. So you end up with these situations where, like, the smallest error, one error, can cause you to lose your mission entirely. And it's fascinating because that's a completely, like, that's an easy error to make. Should it be made? No, absolutely not. But it's not as uncommon as I think people would think. And that's kind of what we're talking about with, like, failure chains is, you know, you can come up with a value and say, like, okay, this thing breaks every 1 out of 10,000 times, but then you have, you know, 10,000 things that break 1 out of 10,000 times, and it's no longer a 1 in 10,000 risk, it's now, you know, a higher risk value than that. Lower percentage, higher risk. It's kind of interesting that they've had a lot of fairy types and normal types in here. I guess it's just Pokemon that can learn psychic type moves. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, it's wild that they managed to make something that's safe enough for people to go in. Oh yeah, and that's like a whole other level of risk, is like groups like NASA and ESA and things like that, agencies that control, okay, who's like human spaceflight and things like that, they have a lot of different regulations about what is an acceptable risk. And they are far more stringent for anything that's human rated. Like, you could probably go look it up. But yeah, basically it's the same idea as you can 100% go and... Oh, that's kind of cool. Skill shot. I kind of like our moveset. Our defense is very high. Up speed lowers defense. Yeah, I don't want to lower our defense. We don't really need a dragon type move on Prince. It's just not that useful when we have fairy types around. But it's really cool that they gave it to them. Taunt? No. But yeah, there's all these kinds of regulations and stuff about, you know, what is acceptable risk, and groups like NASA and ESA and OSHA, they all are determining, you know, what is acceptable risk for humans to do pretty much anything, really. Very nice. I'm pleasantly surprised that Prince is fast enough to be able to do this. I was gonna say, I thought maybe I trapped myself in here, but I didn't. I did. Kind of. Oh, poop. Just thinking that maybe the Electivire... Yeah, I think it was fighting and not ground. It's difficult to tell when they put it on that other... on the other side. It looks like it should be ground, but I think it was fighting. Because it did you try to use Power Punch. It did use Power Punch. Oh, there's a word here. That's cool. I don't like the Wobbuffet. I'll tell you that. Nice. It is a physical attacking Slowpoke. I've also heard in all my years on the internet that they really think Electivire should have been electric fighting and Luxray electric dark. Yeah, that's like a big thing that people think that Luxray should be electric dark. I'd never really heard electric fighting for Electivire before. I believe you, because everybody always has some kind of opinion on these types of things. And I wouldn't necessarily like disagree with them. But I also think that, like, does it matter? Like, it'd be nice if you could get stab on, like, Crunch with Luxray, but does it matter? Not really. You can still teach it whatever moves you want. Does it need to be immune to Psychic? No. Not really. I may be past my prime, but I suggest you not patronize me. You're not getting through to the end, not if I can help it. It's a very strange little puzzle you have here. Tan growth. The Pokemon choices in this gym just keep getting weirder. Like, who decided this? I just don't understand. Don't understand. Interesting choice. I think people didn't like that electric types had bad physical moves with those Pokemon that had really high attack. Yeah, I can see that. It's kind of a waste in, you know, the gens before the split. It always felt like such a waste. Do I care about Slash? Not really. Farigiraf. I mean, it mostly got fixed once there actually became some, like, physical moves. But I can see that, like, the best physical moves for formerly special-only types all do recoil damage. So, like, some of the hardest hitting physical attacks for, like, electric types, it's like wild charge. And you get massive damage recoil for it, which feels very unfair compared to like thunder will miss, but it's not going to cause you recoil damage. Why not? And that feels very unfair. But there's so many other like good special attackers, I mean good physical attackers, that should it really matter? There's so many different ways to play Pokemon. Okay, so we can just do this here. Okay, good on that. I think if I leave, it resets, but that's fine. It's just a puzzle. I don't know, you think that I need 2 additional Pokemon for this? I think we're good. Wild Chart is only 90 power, while Flare Blitz and Double Edge are 120. Really? I would have thought that they would be the same. It's kind of interesting. Might have a bit of a grudge with Diamond Pearl. Yeah, I think there's very few people that like Diamond Pearl, just in general. I think it's not a very well liked generation because of what they decided to do with some of the mechanics there. And I don't think BDSP really helped anything there. There we go. Cool. I don't know what the level cap is, but we're just gonna send it. Were you surprised? Were you surprised? No. That there were 2 gym leaders? Absolutely not. I was not surprised. Let's go. Claydol and Miss Magus. Okay. Oh, that's the symbol for ground. Ground Psychic. And... okay, so they did make Miss Magius Ghost Fairy. Okay. No biggie. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this Miss Magius before it calm minds too much. Ow. Got him. Haven't played Platinum, so it's always so weird to hear Gen 4 as people's favorite, but a lot of people around me on the internet grew up with those games. that was the first that was the first gen that I skipped. The very first time I played Pokemon Platinum was on stream, I think last year or maybe the year before, and I played it as a randomizer. But I had never played Diamond or Pearl before, and I was super frustrated by some of the routing in that game. I didn't care for it at all. It was just not great, in my opinion. Let's see. Put in Charlie. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I'm glad I played Platinum at least once, and I did get like a really cheap copy of Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I don't remember which one. And I started to play through that, but seeing as I haven't finished it yet, you can tell that it's not my favorite gen. I just don't care for it very much. It's fine, but there are tons of gens that I would rather play than that. Just, there's so many better options. So many better options. Now, one that I know people really don't seem to like, or at least a lot of people in the communities that I've seen online don't like, is they're all very anti-Galar. And I like Galar. I've played through that game quite a few times. I don't know why people hate on it so much. Most of that's been on my own personal time. I have a Switch Lite, so I'm not really like streaming that. But I think I've played through Shield once, because that's like the first one I got, and I have the expansion pass on that one. That's kind of like where I'm catching everything and trying to complete the decks and all that. But then I played through Sword, like I think I'm on like my 5th playthrough of Sword. I've been doing different challenges and stuff with it since it's not my main one, and I'm planning on just like restarting every now and then. We could do Drop Kick. Oh, that's cute. That's the first time we've seen that animation. Well, that was easy. By comparison to some of the previous gyms, that was just kind of very straightforward. They didn't really make any changes to their team except for Miss Magius, I think. Cool. That's done. I want to find out what this pirate can tell me. I have mixed opinions, but I do like parts of Galar. Yeah, I mean, there's some things that I'm like, I wish they had done more in certain areas. Like, Spikemouth feels like a big, huge waste compared to what it could have been. Especially for such a late game gym. Like, it's the 7th gym, and the town is literally just a Poke Center and the gym. Like, there's nothing else there. There's nothing else there, and that's so upsetting to me. Especially because it could have been interesting with, like, the fact that you can't Dynamax there, and there's just some wasted opportunities. So, I'm not going to say, you know, Galar is perfect, but I do enjoy it. I think it's fun. I like the art style that they used. I like the customization. I don't mind the wild areas. You know, I think they did a pretty decent job, all things considered. Where is Charlie's item? Didn't he have an item? What is happening? He's just been chilling with nothing? He's just hanging out? You can have these black glasses, I guess, buddy. Let's just fight everybody. We've come for the rocket fuel! You probably can't transport it properly, so I don't know what good that's going to do you. But I guess I respect it. Yeah, the customization... Ugh. The customization in Scarlet and Violet is so sad. It's so sad. Like, and the fact that, like, I don't know if it's, you know, because I'm an artist or, you know, or what, but the fact that, like, not everything goes together and you can't change, like, the top and the shorts separately, like, oh, it drives me insane. It drives me so crazy. I'm like, who decided this? Why did I just use Razor Leaf on this Magmar? It's because I'm so mad about the customization. Let's just Moonblast him. It's not very effective, but it is very powerful. And stab. I probably should just switch out Dragon Breath for Giga Drain at this point. That seems appropriate. And like, what? The rocket launch is not imminent if the whole place has been taken over. I'm sorry. No place that launches a rocket is going to be like, oh, we can't stop our countdown because this evil team is here. No, that's not how that works. In fact, it would immediately cause a stop in the countdown. If we're being for really reals. If there's so much as a boat within the range, you turn that off. You hit the stop button. Just frustrating, but necessary. Oh no, not acrobatics. From a Gligar. I don't know what that Pokemon is. It doesn't matter. Also, I quite like seeing trainer classes, which I felt didn't stand out that much in Gen 9 since trainers are so optional. Oh my gosh, the fact that they're so optional, like, okay, so in Gen 9, the very first thing that I did on one of the paths, I didn't go to a gym first. I went to a Titan first. But I didn't go to the Titan they probably wanted me to go to first. I went to Bombardier. That Titan is so much more difficult than the rest of them that, you know, it's set up in my head like, oh, this is actually going to be a little bit challenging. No, it's not. It is absolutely not. It was just that one. So I was kind of disappointed for the rest of it. And then, like, the fact that there is no, like, auto-leveling or anything, where the gym trainers, no matter what order you go face them in, are at an appropriate level for your team or something like that. That was really disappointing too. I also was relatively sad that I couldn't just like go in houses and stuff. I was like, that kind of takes half the fun out of it, is like just going in there to talk to people, because it's like people just walk around and all they're saying is like, oh, I'm gonna go buy an ice cream or something like that. It's kind of lose some of that immersion. It's a little sad. I don't know. There were a lot of things that were really cool about Scarlet and Violet and that I have enjoyed, but I wouldn't say it's a favorite in the series for me. I've been playing it a lot. I don't know why I just used a move that's not very effective there, but whatever. It's fine. That's what happens when I start kind of talking and ranting in the middle of everything else. Big cities, but all stores. I mean, some people would argue that's what cities are, but those people have never been to a real city before. Team Magma. What's the point of stealing a rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of mountain. So we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. Okay. Happy, you're going to help me? I'll take Tabitha. You hold off Maxie. Are you ready? Here I come. Are we fighting together, or what's going on here? Nope, I'm just gonna fight Maxie all on my own. In a double battle, apparently. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. Let's see. Let's just blaze kick somebody. Don't really care who. Jeez. Did that really only do like a tiny bit of damage? There are a fair share of things I like about Scarlet too, but it's easy for me to compare the strong points of the earlier ones. You're right. Let's just drop kick this guy, and then... we're gonna be kind of in trouble. I mean, Charlie's been able to get us out of plenty of tough spots, but he doesn't have anything super effective against these guys. Like, we were pretty lucky to get in a free switch there. There we go. There's the Ursaluna. Ow. Ursaluna is... okay, normal ground type. Okay. Prince is being a total champion right now. For a second I was thinking, wow, they made Blaziken a fire fighting type, forgetting it wasn't fire monotype. That's fine. I do that all the time. I don't really want to learn Grudge, but thank you for asking. Snarl, no, you're not a special attacker. Oh, shift tree, hey. Ow. We cannot heal, by the way, in case anybody forgot. We cannot heal. Yeah, okay. Let's go Primanti bro, in your debut! Look how cute he is. He's just so little. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's do this. And then this. I have no idea how fast Primanti bro is. Oh, you stole my black glasses. I wish you hadn't. It's okay though. Doing good, Primanti bro. He's just a little guy. He's just a funny little guy. He's doing his best. Okay. Ground. Oh boy. Facade is a problem. Except for Charlie. Okay. Slowpo is gonna be a problem in here. Thunderous Kick. Sick. I love an electric type move, but we lived. We lived. Holy cow. Nope, we did not live. Cool. Well. Gonna body slam this guy. Oof. Okay. We may lose this fight. It really depends. Our defense falling is pretty terrible. Why does that work? Why did that work? Because he's part normal type? What the heck? I can't believe we lost that. Actually, I can, because posthumously evolving, I was not ready to fight. Dang it. Can I come back and try again? With my actual squad? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Let me come back. Baby, come back. Anytime a fool could see. Hmm. Alright, everybody has an item. I was like, maybe, but not necessary. Alright, let's just try again. We're actually healed this time. Clear out of the way, don't you dare interfere. No. Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna make it erupt. Yeah, let's go. How kind of you all to just pretend that what just happened didn't happen. Alright, let's go. Gonna icy wind. And then we are also going to salt cure this guy. Bye! Ha ha ha. This is actually good because we'll salt cure this Ursaluna, which is nice. Just get a little bit of chip damage. I'm just gonna go for that for right now. And then I think a good old body press. Very nice. Cool. Let's just switch over this way. And then I think we still want to go. We want to stick in with Prince probably. Don't know why he went for that instead of a ground type move, but whatever. Sure. Whoops. Oh no. Too bad for you. You gave my guy a sharply boosted attack. How sad. Burb. Doing burb things. Whoops. Burb did go to sleep, but maybe not in the way we intended. Maybe not in the way we intended. We're just gonna do that. I don't care. It's fine. Easy peasy.
I just want to expand the landmass. We failed to make that volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after it had awoken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we'll give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters that I must examine. Whew. That was too tense. Happy, thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Please come see me at home after this. Oh, yes, I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on this island. Okay. Why would they want to steal? That's what I want to know. Doesn't make any sense. I won't be able to go to space. You will not be going to space today. Did they want to go to space? No, they did not want to go to space. A giant chunk of metal bursts through the sky, flies into space. The launch is imminent! I don't think this guy knows what imminent means. Yes, yes, failure chain guy. Okie dokie. Oh, we were gonna go talk to that guy who said, come see me after you beat Tate and Liza. That was really what I wanted to do up here. It wasn't the whole magma thing. So we'll do this. This will be the last thing we do for today before we go find someone lovely to raid. A gym badge from this island, eh? Not bad. From now on, you're my successor. I've been to many a wild place at sea, and soon you will too. To get you started, here's a ferry ticket. Oh, we got a ticket from him. Very nice. Eh? Looks like a second ticket was clipped onto that. It's your lucky day. And a neon ticket. Oh, nice. Latios, Latios. The SS ticket took you where? I don't remember. As my successor, you'll sail to places with Pokemon you've never seen before. Come talk to me again if you're looking for adventure. Okay, so it's our ticket out of here, so to speak. So to speak. And with that, we're gonna go find somebody to go raid. Hooray! We got quite a bit done. A lot of plot done. Quite a bit of plot done. Let's see, who's online? Oh, hey. I know what we're doing. Not going into the mart. We're gonna go raid Catherine. Gonna go raid Catherine, who was very excited about the Munchlax earlier. So I'm gonna heal. We're gonna set everything up so that we can go raid. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend and a wonderful week. No Friday stream this week. We will have Saturday stream. Yeah, we'll have Saturday stream and Sunday stream. So Dragon Herald and Pokemon Seaglass next weekend. So let's grab our raid message and raid ID Catherine. Catherine looks like she's playing some... She just started. Or rather, she looks like she just started. Playing some Black and White version 2. So very exciting stuff. But just getting going over there. Go say hi. Catherine is a wonderful streamer. Very much loves Munchlax, which we just caught a Munchlax. Specifically for Catherine. And yeah, it should be a good time over there. Always fun. Thank you guys for being here when you didn't have to be. I always appreciate it. I hope that you have a great rest of your week. And with that, we'll leave you with this final quote from Bob today. See that dark area? It's most important. It's valuable. Don't kill it. Take good care of it. Talk to it. And what more can you say than that? Thank you guys for being here once more. I'm going to drop the Discord in chat, but we'll see you when we see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Bye!